Hello. Ugh. Hope everyone is doing well. I need to move my model down a little more. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. It has been some time. But we're back. We are back at it. And I am no less tired than ever. Oh, man. I'm running on very little sleep right now. But I said I would stream, so I'm going to stream. Because I want to. Probably won't be a big stream, but here we are. I need to edit. I need to want to remove those actually. What am I looking for? Platforms. That's what I'm going for. Because these don't get used, so I don't care. Yeah. There we go. But yeah. My holidays are uneventful. As is the usual. Oh man. I should have had a coffee before this. Brain is no worky today. But we make do. We're functioning, barely. But it's happening. I got a super cute new little model. Oh my god. It's so cute. I didn't even test the command to make sure it worked, but it should be working for the model. How do you stream? It's been too long. What is streaming? How do stream? This work? It does. Cool. Let me play some Remnant 2 today. Something chill that I don't have to think about. It's fun. I do need to finish one still as well. Ooh, this game is not looking great. I think I might have moved the game off my SSD or something. I don't know. Stuff's being weird with this game right now, but I think it might be that. I think I moved it off my SSD. Which is a problem if so. But I will get that up and running while I wait. Oh yeah, this is where I was. Why was I here? I know I don't have the game up yet. I'm just getting it up, make sure it's all functioning right. In the meantime, so I have to troubleshoot after it's up and going. Has it changed? No. Okay, good. Why was I here? Right, I was just running the campaign again. That's what I was doing. Let me head back to the starting area, back to the ward. I want to do the one of the DLCs, I think. Got some running around to do in a couple of them. I will swap over to the game scene though. Also, pause music. Works. Yeah. We got audio. I'm actually on my main account this time, not my other one. The game is laggy right now. I think I did actually swap it off my SSD unintentionally. I was moving a bunch of stuff and I think I may have grabbed this one, and so it's going to be a little slower and rougher. I don't need to do anything over here. But probably do a shorter stream today. I say shorter, but you know. What did I have going on here? That was something, I don't remember. There's still stuff to do there. There's a lot to do here. Could do this one. Glittering Grotto. I have already streamed this one on my other account, but have I? I think I did. I definitely did. I just don't remember. I still need to do Remnant 1 DLC as well. But I wanted to play the one familiar to me. So here we are. I still keep finding new stuff in this game too, which is so wild. Playing the other day a little bit and still kept finding just tons of new stuff. I remember how to play, man. I feel out of touch right now. I don't know why.
All right, let's do this.
Anything down there? Secrets? That's the wrong button. But yeah. Oh, I just wanted to play this again. I don't know, I've been craving playing Remnant. Sure, there's still loads of secrets. But I've been playing again a little bit the other day there. Last week, whatever it was. And I just found loads, just a ton more stuff that I'd never found before. And I think having like save data from the first game, now that I beat it there, actually opened more stuff for me. It was weird. Oh wow, it's getting laggy here. Oh yeah, I need to put this back on the SSD. Char? Why, hello. Welcome. Good to see you. How is the trash bat today? Yeah, I just bought this one. 2 days ago? It is made. Let me get the VGen link here. If I actually did this right. Yeah, there we go. There's a link to their VGen. Super cute. And they went above and beyond with it too. The commission's only for 4 images, but they sent like 8. But yeah, she was awesome. Beautiful, my favorite coffee. Ooh, what kind of coffee? I need to get some good coffee again. There's some coffee I got from my dad for Christmas. It's a from Lion is the company name. It's a macadamia nut coffee, and that stuff is phenomenal. I need to buy some for myself again. Snickerdoodle iced coffee. Jesus, that sounds amazing. Screw my macadamia nut coffee. What the hell? Egg. Is it a seasonal flavor? Ooh. I know they do that to like sell stuff more, but like, man, just like make stuff permanent. Come on. Get up here? No? Okay. Some cinnamon syrup for Christmas. Like make some ooh. That's just like stuff we just like don't have here in Canada. Like a cinnamon syrup is not a thing you will find in a grocery store. It's just not a thing. It's so wild to me. Because like the cultures of Canada and America are very similar, though, but there's still some weird culture shocks. On Amazon? Oh, okay. Brandis Tarani. I might have to look at that. Nope. No, not a secret wall. I thought that'd be a secret wall. I was actually debating doing an art stream today, too. I need to figure out my art stuff. Yeah, there's a weird culture shock. I was talking on Sunflower's stream, I think. I was hanging out. I can't remember. I was talking, I mentioned, for some reason, like, poutine got brought up. And then I mentioned KFC and how, like, KFC has the best poutine, like, in town, like, anywhere in Canada. It's so good. And she was amazed by the fact that just KFC has poutine. And it's like, yeah, I guess that is just, like, a Canadian thing, isn't it? That is so bizarre. Just so many weird, little differences, because the cultures are so similar at this point. They're practically the same. But it's just one of those weird little things where it's like, yeah, I guess poutine isn't really like a big thing in America. KFC is good in Canada. KFC always lets us down. I won't say it's good. If you just want some greasy chicken, it's pretty alright. But I won't say it's good. But their poutine is fantastic. Their gravy is amazing. We got a ton of flavors and those giant bottles of the pumps. Ooh, the fun bottles. Poutine, but a lot of places do it around here. Some thing called disco fries. They sell up in New Jersey, New York City. Huh. Never heard of that. Strange. Like here in Canada, I can just go to the grocery store and buy just like a can of poutine gravy. And I know that's just not a thing you can get out there. You can get cans of gravy, of course. But cans of poutine gravy is just not a thing you find in America.
That was rough.
This has to be something. There's definitely a secret here. I just don't know what it is. There it is. I don't know if I found this or not already. I'm gonna try Tim Hortons. I know they have some out there, right? Not a lot. I know they're starting to get more now because they've been bought out by some American company. So I know I've heard some Timmy's are starting to show up around somewhere. Probably closer to the border. I can't do this puzzle without another player. The Tim Hortons isn't as good as it used to be. I mean, the Timbits are great, but it's just donut holes, as you guys call them, out there. Nothing really special about Timmy's. Their coffee used to be really good, but McDonald's actually bought out their coffee recipe from them. And so since then, Tim's coffee has kind of just sucked. So if you want good coffee, honestly, McDonald's has the better stuff now. I need to find out how to get out of here. Well, the chain donut coffee shops are good now. Yeah. They used to be about having good coffee, and now it's just no one cares anymore. Oh yeah, no way I'm making that. This one? Yeah, there we go. That's the one I need. No, game. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm just mindlessly playing this game. I didn't know what to do. I just said I'd stream yesterday, so I didn't want to say that and have people want to show up and then I just not stream. And I got crushed. This room is dumb. It's fine. I didn't need to be there anyway. Yeah, I'll need to do an art stream and then you can pop in during one of those. 'Cause I do need to just actually start doing art streams. I keep saying I will and then I don't, because I just don't know what to do. I've been dabbling in a few little designs for potential commissions. And just like models to make for people and stuff, so I might stream some of those. I also need to go around and just collect a bunch of people's ref sheets. Whoa, hello. I guess you need to go on a ref sheet hunt and just pull a bunch of them. Because I'm working on that perspective piece, but I'm not sure what exactly I want to do with it right now. I just stared at it for like half an hour yesterday, and I was just like, I don't know what my plan is right now. I really don't. And I just kind of put it away and started working on other stuff. I know the rough idea. I don't know. I just don't know like how I want to go through actually executing it. I wouldn't call it like art block or anything, but I'm just like, I just don't know what I want to do with it. I haven't like taken the time to figure it out. And I'm also just using it as an excuse to learn perspective. So it's a bit more than just doing the piece. I have to like figure out the perspective and how I want to do it. So, yeah, I mentioned it. I think it was on Nisa's stream or something like that. Where like everything is going to be practice for me. It's not just do the piece, do the piece. I can get over there. I have to make a lot of decisions to see drawing all the way through. First step of figuring out pose, perspective, background. Yeah. It's not so much of a challenge in doing it. I'm just, I need to, because I am learning as I go. So for me, it's like, okay, well, like what exactly do I even want to do with it? Oh, hello. The brain is not working today. I'm running on like 40 minutes of sleep, so I apologize. Because I also want to try doing it as a lineless piece as well. So I'm kind of like just dabbling with the sketch and like getting that down, but then after that I want to try doing it lineless when I do the actual proper line. I guess I just can't really call it line work at that point, but I just think that would be an interesting practice. Ow. And I know that's lineless art can be a bit challenging as well, or from what I've heard from other people who I know have tried it. I do pick stuff up very quickly though, so I don't feel like I'll struggle too much. But I have been thoroughly enjoying the perspective piece so far. Like the character piece I did was fun, but I don't know, I've really been liking the perspective so far. Like just doing like background pieces. I love the concept of it. Man, this doesn't work for my brain. I know how to do it with just old line art build. Yeah, it's just like a whole different like mindset to go into it. 'Cause I mean, you can still do your sketch out, but then it's like, well, now I have to do all the rendering just with significantly less guide. So you really got to watch, like your lines really have to be like clean line work is one thing, but if you're doing lineless, your actual lines of like your coloring have to be pretty clean. Otherwise, it's just gonna look messy. So I'm curious to try. And I will figure it out as I go. But after that, I want to try doing a 2-point. And then probably a 3-point. Oh, I'm here. I hate this place. And if I really want to get ballsy, maybe a 4-point. But I know that is, that's intimidating.
What the?
4-point is a terrifying concept. Curving stuff around a sphere is just, ugh. I understand it in principle, just actually looking at it, I was like, oh. Oh no. Okay. You're what I need to kill. Root Nexus. I knew you'd be there. Oh, you're up there somewhere. There you are. Alright. Look for now. Hope to see all the updates on your art journey. My inbox will be very many questions. Okay, thanks. And thank you for the lurk as well. I will let you know if I ever get around to that art stream. And thank you for the hydrate. I will do that after this fight is over. I also need to make emotes too. I want to get working on some emotes. So thank you for the reminder that I have other projects I want to do. Ow. Oh man, this thing's tanky this time. Or because using a root weapon against a root creature, that doesn't help. I guess there was something back there I could have gone back for, but what is that? Do I go over there? I don't know if I actually go over there. I don't think I do. How do I get up to the giant staircase? Unless that's just nothing, but... Interesting. Now that is almond. Whoa, what? Tear these false idols down myself. Usually if there's a note, usually indicating something. It's rare this game just throws nothing at you for no reason. I mean, there's lore, yeah. A lot of lore, but... typically, it's indicative of something else. Yeah, I've already got that. Nothing to stand on. There's a fire up there I should go back and get. Campfire. Crystal, whatever. For when I inevitably die here. Can I even reach that? Oh, maybe not. Oh, I could have reached it if I went the other way. Maybe. I have no idea. Let's press on. This was not pressing on. Need to get to a certain area in this DLC. Did I not stream this DLC? I feel like I did, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure I did. But I don't remember coming across the guy. Specific guy in this DLC that I... We did multiple characters. Did I not? I know I did the first one for a fact. I thought I did this one as well and then just... Did I just rush through it without actually doing anything? I'm definitely just second guessing myself now, but... Really? Oh yeah, I should leveling classes. That's all I was doing last I played. I was just hanging out leveling up some of my classes. No, you don't. Ow. Rude. Ow. Stop it. God, these guys are annoying. Now comes the problem. Oh, yep. You right there. That's the problem. Ow. Oh, baby. I'm not expecting to melee at all.
I can't carry anymore.
There's still one more. I don't know why this thing is so exceptionally tanky right now. I guess my build's just trash. I was trying to level my classes. I'm not spec'd into anything specific at all. I have any space up there I haven't gone, though. I'm curious how I would have gotten up there. If over there, I could have gone that way, maybe? I don't know. Too late now. Unless I loop to it still. I might still have to loop to it. Open the shortcut. We're like chromatic aberration blur. It's so weird here. Oh yeah, you're up here. That's what I hear stomping around. I don't think there's anything over here. Aside from an ambush. Alright. How cool of you, game. And a secret. It's not a good secret. It's just a chest. No, my last session was just all secrets, dude. I just found I had got like so many new things. Like a few more amulets, a handful more rings, some new weapons. It's absolutely wild how much this game has to it. Like, it's absurd how much this game has. Ow. Well, that could have gone worse. That could have gone far worse. Enemies spawn in waves based on the amount of health it's missing, so you can kind of just back off and heal. Would you stop grabbing me? Also, I've never seen them do that attack before, so I don't know if that's a new thing or if I've just never happened to see it. Stop it. Oh. Ow. Aha. I got some space to fight you. Can you guys cut it out? Oh, and you now too? Ow. Ooh, hello. Ow. Oh, there's another one. Helps if I don't miss. Crazy. Yeah, I know, right? I love this game. Like, stupid amounts. Oh, that was way harder than it needed to be. We should not have spawned that many people. But I will do the same thing I did earlier when Char was here. Marmalade. There's a link to the artist. Just saying. Yeah, no. So cute. It was for 4. It's basically just like, oh, like, you know, 4 standard, you know, PNG images. She sent me 8. She just went above and beyond and did more, and I was like, whoa, You didn't have to do that. Piano's so gosh darn cute. Everyone's models are cute, man. I can't stop commissioning them. They're all just so adorable. But welcome in, it's good to see you. How have you been? I hope you are well. Can I get through here? No. Is that? Oh, okay, so I have looped around. Zach. Welcome. How we doing? Feels like I should be able to get over there. That is so ominous, but I don't think I can. The floor doesn't look that far down, though. That is physical, though. Oh, dude, I love this game. Okay, there's no floor here. Never mind. I thought there was a floor down here. God, I love this game, though, man. Like an unhealthy amount. I still need to finish the first, the DLC for the first game, but I have been occupied with wanting to do this.
Human, attend me.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember this now. Yeah. First one nothing to get my attention. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried playing the first one so many times. I've seen this. Skip dialogue. Goodbye. Fight me. By fight me, I mean you're just going to die. Such an awkward little fight. But yeah, I tried playing the first on my own and I was like, hey, this is a really cool game. And then I managed to pull my brother and his buddy in and we played it for a bit, but we also lost interest. But then I said, you know what? I'm going to stream it. And then I did. And I finally finished it. And honestly, just the first two areas suck. That's all it is. The first two areas just aren't good. After that, the game got so much better, and I actually had fun.
Bag's full.
Just the first two areas just were not good areas. Because Yeisha is in the first one as well. And that was a blast to see Yeisha from the game prior to this. I don't know. It was cool. I'm just waiting for 3 now, man. I'm just waiting for Remnant 3, which has not at all been confirmed, but I'm sure they're going to. With how much of this one exploded, I'm sure they're going to do a 3rd one. And they left a cliffhanger as well. So, I mean, like, they got to do something. I have a prism enhancement to grab. 2 more levels and I've maxed out the prism and I get some kind of super ability. Or super perk. But yeah, like everything about this game, man, I just, oh. I don't know what it is. I mean, I do know what it is. It's the gunplay. The gunplay in this game feels so good. On top of just, you know, build variety and the level design. That was the problem with the first game, I found. Like, the level design just wasn't good for the first 2 areas. And even the ones after still had some stuff lacking, but, like, with this game, they took everything that was great about the first game and, like, kept it and, like, polished it. And they took everything that was bad about the first game and fixed it. Can you stop, sir? Jesus. Why am I feeling so weak? That's a lie. I keep saying that, and I know why. I'm trying to level up other classes. This is not a damage class. This is not a damage class. I was trying to max out all of the different classes, and I am suffering for it. I feel so weak. Oh, Walt, my boy. My sweet, precious baby boy. What is this? Have I never found this? I have not. That is another new ring. It's too much stuff, man. So all damage up by 5% for each active summon. Oh, it's really good for a summon build. It's like, look at the amount of rings, man. Like, this is... And I don't even have them all. I know that for a fact. The amulets. You only have one amulet on at a time, and there's this many. Like, it is so much. And that's what makes it so good.
It's really real. Truly true.
Walt, my sweet baby boy.
A pixel tech. Fascinating. Is it trying to talk to me? Another fever dream, perhaps.
I think I can actually up the volume on the stream side a little. There we go. I'm real.
For simplicity's sake, I will choose to believe that. If it will excuse me, I have important work to do. Yes, thanks, and goodbye.
I love Walt so much.
Hello again. Persistent. I actually admire that quality a great deal. It is under.
And the voice acting in this game's killer too.
Well, fever dream or no, if the Paxel Tech is going to be hanging around, I suppose I should tell it my name. I am Rothinder Ahimot. Hello.
That's not a real name.
Perhaps to those who lack proper learning, it breaks my scholarly heart.
I'm just gonna call you Walt.
The Paxel Tech dream creature may do as it pleases. Walt has more important things to consider. A pleasant chat. Surprisingly so. Indeed. Thanks and goodbye.
Nope, we're not done here.
It cannot be helped, can it? The curiosity. It is killing the Paxel Tech as surely as it is killing me. Knowledge is the only cure. This
I love him.
mural here on the cave wall, can it comprehend the meaning? A trick question, of course. I have dedicated my life to learning so that I may find the answers I seek and put the pieces
The
together.
lore in the game, dude, is so cool. Because there's just so much of it.
Jungle, I have finally found proof of what I knew all along. Of what it asks.
Because like in the base game Yesha, you can find in one of the dungeons, there's a one of these guys you can talk to. Like you save him from like a boss. He's like absorbed in it. Anyway. And if you don't skip his dialogue and let him just talk it out, it's 30 minutes of dialogue. That you just get to sit there and listen to him talk. And it is single-handedly the greatest thing ever. And I just sat there and just listened to all of it because it was so interesting and just such good lore.
What brings the Paxel Tech here? How can Walt be of service? If it is looking to spend, I have a few valuable items I may be willing to part ways with. Funding for my research
But
must
just,
be procured by whatever
it's so
means
good, man.
necessary.
Sale? Does he sell
It is as
stuff?
good that I
I
was
don't
able
remember
to
him
stop.
selling things. Oh yeah, just some basic whatevers.
Did the illness destroy them? No, that cannot be true. Ah, yes. Ha. Goodbye. Does the Paxel Tech
Questions.
present it?
You're a strange pan, aren't you?
Its sense of things is keen. Indeed I am. shall we say, a
With the
distinct man. A commoner who loathed the idea of a soldier's life and dreamed of finding the lost tribe and
that one
perhaps others.
pan who gives you that 30-minute lore dump is voiced by Darren DePaul as well.
The lost tribe and was always
And just
told
just getting to listen to Darren DePaul talk for half an hour is amazing. He actually has a bunch of voices in the game, but
I knew better, of course.
the rest aren't the great voice.
Otherwise. It's much like the power of the light. It
Okay.
is a song
Anyway.
I can hear.
Sounds
I
lonely.
have always been an outsider because of these beliefs. I am straight.
I don't have any more
If it
questions.
is ba- It is leaving.
There is still stuff I need
How odd.
to solve. There's a lot of secrets in this place. And I need to solve them all. I'm curious, actually. 'Cause I picked up that egg earlier, and it's a key item, and I need to see if I can do something with that. With an NPC in the third DLC who can convert certain key items into more equipment, like rings and amulets. I had no idea what their purpose was, because I refused to look up pretty much anything. I've looked up very little about this game. Graph? You do not use the egg. Dang. Did I get the other? No. Previous? Nope. Okay. Anything you can do for me right now that I actually want? Oh, this is a new one I got from that boss, actually. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. Increases the range damage of this weapon by 10% enemies within 7 meters. That's huge, actually. Up to 20% at max. These range crit damage by 10% enemies within 7 meters. So good for like shotguns. Very good for shotguns.
Safe on its journey, Paxton.
Intriguing. And it's about to start. Yep, there we are. We shall wait. Oh, man. Oh. You just like the music and everything. This game is perfect. Everyone says this game is perfect. Oh man. I do want to do some art as well at some point here. No, not stream. After stream. I want to get some art done today. That is a thing I want to do. Keep forgetting to go in and edit my waiting on ads stuff. I need to add like a background and stuff to it. That way it's not just text on the screen. I'm gonna put like a banner behind it. I gotta add like the black border to the timer as well. Like I do on the text above it. In the meantime, I can look at my class stuff. Do I have a new ability yet? No. Next level? Probably. Oh, man. Yeah, blah, blah. You're looking to me as an enemy against 2 bulwark. Yeah, it's just bulwark stuff I don't care about. Creates some in zone, grants some broke chaos. Allies gain 27 all damage, don't receive 0.3 damage taken. Extra 50 times, having a stat grants 10 mod gen. I like the dome though. Havoc form is what I want. That just sounds sick. Modern skill cast speed 40%. Yeah. There's nothing I need to do. Guess she thought some of these around. It's all on mod stuff right now, and I don't need it to be. What's my damage? I need just like damage. I was doing a mod build, but this is not what I actually wanted on. Which is a problem. And go to back. Ranged, I think, right? Get some damage up here again. The fire recharge time reduces fire by 10%, but again, 15% damage. Healing blows, no. No. All damage? Increase all damage dealt to enemies, not targeting wearer. Nope, I'm the only target. All damage by 5% and all crit chance by 5% while bleeding. Dang it. Yeah, it's just range. That's what I want. I just want range stuff. Increase range damage. I think range damage increases all damage by 1%. 13 times. Clean damage duration. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go with that one. Sorry, by 15 increase mod power gen, and then I can swap that for, I guess, that one. It just gives me infinite ammo, so I'm not going to get rid of it, as much as I would love to get more damage. I don't want to lose the fact that I have infinite reserve ammo. 10% base range damage dealt as lifesteal. That'd be big, but we're fine. That's good enough for now. There's some damage to make up for the fact that my classes are not at all spec'd for damage in any way. It's taking me a long time to kill things and I don't like it. I just want to max up my classes, but after that, I want to throw on just like all ranged damage and just run in and one-shot everything. Alright. The music in this area is beautiful. Okay. Wait, I played recently with my buddy too, that was the thing. Not recently, but last time I played it, I played with him. Definitely some more damage. I won't say a lot, but there's definitely a bit more damage there. I feel like I should be able to jump to that, but that would probably kill me. I'm just trying to find secrets. Oh, can't grab that, I guess. It's like the biggest flaw of this game is sometimes grabbing ledges just doesn't work. It's pretty rare, but some of those weird ledges like that are a problem. I know I've jumped to that from here before. I don't know why it wouldn't work this time, but whatever. It's fine. Gotta kill that guy again now. Oh, you're a statue. You can't bleed, can you? My mullet definitely does a lot less damage than it used to. I'll say that much. I suspect like fully into mod before, and now it's yeah, definitely a little more rough. No, I can't just nuke them with my that laser beam shot that I have. I definitely overutilized that before. Ooh, cool. Who the hell is a cool? I'm sorry, what? Who is that? You're alive. You're not alive. I lied. Oh, right. I vaguely remember him. He's just a dude who's trapped there. I think one of these, like, one of these enemies. But he's trapped here. That's definitely just reversed. It still just sounds like breathing, though. Intriguing. Just a broken one of those guys. Huh. I vaguely remember him, but I don't remember what he's for. If we ever found out, actually. No secret walls anywhere. No. I'd be curious to record that and play it in reverse. That's a lot more effort than I want to put into that right now, though. I'll have to come back and check on that off stream. Because that is intriguing. That is very... You're real. This guy's always here, so it's not like I didn't know he wasn't. Ooh. Are you real? No.
Great. We're bad news.
Alright. I can open this. Not that I need to, but I can open it. Really? Definitely missed a bunch. There's a switch I can hit. I think I have to loop around to like switch by the statue. It's been a while. It's one of the DLCs I played like a few times, so I don't remember it all. It was a tough fight down here, though. I know that. Yeah, my buddy died on it the first time we got here a good few times. No, 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 no. Stop dodging. Definitely wasn't this enemy either. It was definitely someone way harder than this. Delicious. Something with that? No. All right. I don't know what these actually do. They do that, but I don't know why. It applies some effect to the enemy, but I don't know what it is. Whatever. We'll come back later. Curious to see what that guy's about, though. He's definitely speaking in reverse. You can tell it's reversed audio. I just don't know why. He's vaguely familiar. I'm pretty sure I found him in the past, but I don't know if we ever found out what he was for. We probably just forgot he was there and then left and never came back. That's probably what happened. Okay, that was definitely on him. Come on. And stuff. Secrets? Nope, just a fall to your death. Gotta get over there. So I gotta lower the statue, which means I gotta go this path, loop around, coming on that side, hit a switch, drop the statue, then I can cross the bridge. Easy peasy. Ow. Really? I know I heard something behind me. Oh.
It's over.
I had the same thought. Was not ready for that one. I prompted the fight and I wasn't ready for it. Oh, what do we got? What do we got over here? Blue. Oh, it's a skill point. I think I've ever actually looked at a skill point marker on the minimap before. I didn't realize they were blue. I know the actual, I know they themselves are blue. I just never actually, really looked at them. They're like some kind of effect that just put on the end of this guy, but I don't know what. Would you deal more damage? Sir, can you... Sir? Thank you. Alright. Move it on. The thing about the DLCs is they aren't randomly generated, really. The side dungeons are, but the actual base layout of these places are not different. I think this one is in the randomly generated section. Like, that area back there is always exactly the same. Like, identical every time. And I do wish there was a little variation on it.
This isn't looking good. I've never seen anything like this before.
Are they stuck on a little island? They were. Heh. There might even still be some gear I need from like the Blood Moon stuff in the first in regular Asia. Where you like shoot little Blood Moon things and get like a special Blood Moon currency thing for that altar. I think there might still be some stuff I need from that altar. I could be wrong. I just don't remember finishing getting them all. Oh, come on. I want to finish leveling up all the classes, maxing them out. Because then I can just make builds. I can just go make a bunch of preset builds. Because they added the ability to, this is a while back now, they added the ability to actually set loadouts. You can, make loadouts now. So I just want to be able to go through and just make a bunch of loadouts for different things and then do that, but I don't have to keep swapping stuff around all the time. So I don't want to, I want to max all the classes out so I don't have to mess around with that too much. So I don't have to manually change stuff every time. I don't want to do this again. I've done this a lot. This little side path over here. And I just don't want to do it again.
Alright, come and get some.
Like I did it twice on the stream that I did this area. Secrets? No. They do love hiding stuff underneath the ledges. I will give them that. Oh. Every time. Every time with you. There's also a weapon I want. I forget what it's called. It's actually a railgun, pretty much. It's like some sniper rifle.
Alright.
And I know it's like a really nutty, just a high damage gun. Especially with the right build. But I don't have it. That makes me sad. The hell's the point of this ledge here? Can't climb that. And I know you get it from the Narud, the third DLC. Which I think I've only ever gone through fully like one time with my buddy. I don't know if we ever went through it a second time or not. You have to go through and fight the final boss without taking out these extra side things, and I don't know if that makes the fight hard. I assume it makes the fight harder. I can only assume. But I've never done it. My buddy got it through the boss rush. Because doing the boss rush can just give you random items from bosses. Cool way to like finish collecting all the stuff you need without having to redo. Just to rush through the game and hope you get every RNG correct 5 million times. Whoa, man, I'm dead. Just like that. Because I backed up a little too much. Lol. Try that again. Yeah, nice try, bro. Definitely heavily lacking in damage because I don't have any of my actual stuff on. Would love to have my actual builds on. I love doing sheer raw gun damage. It's a lot of fun. Any little secrets around here? No. Yes, I did. Okay, I already have it. I was gonna say that's a ring that I didn't have, and I almost missed that. But no, I have it. I have most. I think most of them by this point, honestly. It's difficult to get like a full comprehensive list though, because it has to come from someone who has 100% the game and gotten them all, which is difficult to find as is. If a comprehensive list even actually exists at all. But I'd like to get one and just go through and start trying to tick them off. With some alloy. Once this triggers, I might want to run back. Wasn't anything on this ledger, was there? No. Be a bigger platform to fight on. Ow. Ow. I've never seen those little trees before. I don't know what that was. Let's go this way. Loop wide. Can I climb that? No. Yeah, I'd love to find a full like 100% list of all the items. That way I can like actually see what I still need. At this point, I think I've fought every boss. Or at least most of. There's maybe like a couple variations if you do certain things that I probably haven't seen, but... It's just a skill point over there, which I have all of them, so... Dang it, there's something not to set that off. Ow. I get knocked off as I'm looking down on the ledges for secrets. He also has one weird bug on controller where sometimes it'll just start vibrating for no reason. Like in certain areas, like right back here, the controller vibrates. But then I move up here and it stops. Does it in town a lot too, which is annoying because you're just trying to hang out with the ward and do stuff and it's just constantly vibrating while you're like upgrading and trying to do stuff and it's like, please stop. I'm just trying to manage my inventory. But again, I'm just idly playing this while I just level up my classes. No. Get out of my airspace. There's always something down here. There we are. Never know what could be an invisible wall. Gotta check them all. The amount of times I'm playing with my buddy and I just happen to be like, I'm gonna walk into this wall. And it's an invisible wall and it's like, oh, come on. Or an illusory wall, I guess. It's like, come on, man, really? Really? I've had some nutty ones where it's like, are you kidding me? So you never know. It's gonna be this. Is it? Yeah, it's this boss again. The crystal guy. Let it play. Haven't watched the actual cutscene in a while. I think I just stand there. He's just like, well, shit. I hate this boss. So difficult to actually hit his weak point. Ow. That's the wrong button. Also, those little blue crystals don't mean anything. You don't, like, crit on them. I think this boss design is just weak. Ow. Also, you cannot react to that at all. It does not give you time. Oh, apparently I died. Alright. This boss is just stupid. It's so difficult to hit the weak spot because he just doesn't open it until that phase. Or they have to shoot through the tiny little cracks. I think this is the weakest boss in the DLC. In any of the DLCs, actually. His weak point is in the middle there, and it's not even open to, like, I can't hit it. Even if I can see it. Until it's glowing, like now. I don't know. Just not a good one. Feels like they want you to like pay more attention to the gimmicks, but it's just like, why? Just let me shoot it. The arena's just way too small and just They really want you to have to pay attention to the whole like, oh, now you can shoot the crystal, but it's just not fun. I have to do all that again. Doesn't reach from here? No. Cool. It's just not an interesting boss. Like there's some base game ones I don't care much for, but this one's just meh.
Oh yeah.
Those ones were alright, but this guy is just a boring boss. Yeah, I feel like he's like too much trying to go for him, but none of it just feels well executed. But whatever. To each their own. Oh man. Oh. Hour and a half. Almost hour 40. Walt, my sweet boy.
I'll find you, my lost tribe, my brethren.
Hi, Walt.
Hello. It is nice to see a familiar face around these parts, even if it is a strange and harmless one. It has arrived.
I love him.
Opportune time. See,
Watching him slowly go like crazy through the DLC,
this
just
one is more than I could have ever dreamed of. This discovery is downright exhilarating. The implications. The
his character development is
possibilities.
fantastic.
It's overwhelming in the best of ways. Excuse me. I have a tendency to get carried away.
Oh, I love him.
Is my Paxel
I'm sure there's something more you can do with him too. I just don't know what.
I hope we cross paths again.
Hey, Kirk. How's it going? How was Dota 2? I thought you were playing Resident Evil 5 there. Punching boulders as is the norm. God, the music is gorgeous. Finish the main campaign. Hey, so you were actually just punching the boulder. Nice. Love me some good old boulder punching. I'm hoping they do a, why did it do it again? What? Why did it double shout you out? Weird. Huh. I think it did that last time too, and I couldn't figure out why. Odd. I'll have to look into that. I want the chest. There's gonna be nothing useful in it. Just want to move on. Could go, but let me go check down here first. 'Cause I believe. Ouch. There's now a new layer down below I can reach. I believe that's just how you get the other class, though. If I'm recalling correctly. Yeah, there's a door down here is what it is. I don't know why it shouted you out twice. That's weird. Frustrated by the one-hit enemies? Yeah. I'm sure they will, but I am hoping they do a remake of the game. Oh boy. I don't need to be doing this, but nope. There it is. Instant death. I despise the one-hit kill traps in this. I know how you feel. Yeah, I am hoping they do like a Resident Evil 4 style remake of 5. That'd be really cool. Because the game was good back in the day, but it's definitely didn't age well. Tried playing with my buddy a little while back, and it was like, ooh. It is definitely not as good as I remember. So I am hoping they do a proper remake for the game. Resident Evil 4 style, because the Resident Evil 4 remake was fantastic. I absolutely love it. What I can do over here? No? Okay. There's still that guy. I don't know what his deal is. I need to record him and play it in reverse, but I don't want to do that right now. Definition of either Resident Evil 5 or Skyrim's Dawnguard DLC, then moved to Halo Wars 2.
Okay, this is it.
Never actually played the Halo Wars games. Nothing against them, just never the biggest RTS fan in general. Other than, like, you know, StarCraft, but I mean, everyone likes StarCraft, so. Hi, can you not? Where'd you come from? But yeah, I haven't played the Halo Wars games. One of my old roommates used to play them a lot. I think I'm playing Halo Wars 2 yesterday. He plays it a ton. What drop onto here? No? Alright. Figured there might be. Expecting a little hidden secret, but... be a fun sword for a melee build.
Okay, this is it.
I shot you. I literally shot you. Yeah, this would be a very fun sword for a melee build. I think this is a sword from the first game as well. I could be wrong. You guys do anything? No? Okay. Next area. Ugh. Speaking of Halo, I'm thinking of possibly skipping the Halo 1 remake. Because Microsoft themselves and Bungie 343 and the current Halo Studios, the Halo 1 remake is entirely Gen AI with minimal human. What the hell? Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, what the fuck? Screw that. Like, that is actually just genuinely disappointing. Like, come on. Hey, Lydusa, how's it going? I don't need to listen to you. Yeah. I'm just exploring.
The wicked beasts, the hove know. Do you feel the stone flesh?
I'm not helping you.
No,
Fine.
not.
Bye. She just said you're going to help anyway because you have no choice, so. There's definitely some other ending you can do with this, I'm pretty sure. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, like, AI has its use. Even Gen AI has potential actual uses, but just using it to rehash a game with zero effort for a quick buck is not it. That is just not it. You don't do that. Like, come on. Like, that is not okay. Like, that is so disappointing. Like, I probably wouldn't have bought it anyway. I was just gonna play it on Game Pass, because I have Game Pass. So, I mean, I might still play it anyway if I have it on Game Pass, but I'm not going to ever buy that.
They had no choice.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Sometimes one must do what must be done.
Microsoft doesn't need more, I don't want to say scandal, but it's not the right word. Scandal's not the word. They definitely don't need any more bad publicity. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. Mismanagement? Not even that. I mean, the head of Microsoft, whatever his name is, I forget what it is. He's dumb and pointless. I saw something about him yesterday, or was it might have been today, I can't remember. We're talking about more AI stuff and yada yada, and people were like, no. Nope. Nah. But like Phil Spencer's fine. People hate on him, but like he's doing fine. He's not Microsoft's in the best place it's been since he's took over after the other guy who ran it during the Xbox One era. Forget what his name was, but Xbox One was terrible. Just objectively, just a bad console. Ow. Then Phil Spencer took over and very much repaired it for the current gen a lot. He gets hate just because it's Microsoft, but... And while Microsoft definitely does deserve a lot of the hate they get, it's not Phil Spencer's fault. He has bosses to answer to as well. But no company's good. All companies suck. Phil's trying. He has to do it with new Microsoft. Yeah, like that's the problem. Is like, he's the face who has to take all the brunt for it. Is the thing, right? People are like, oh, Phil Spencer sucks because of this thing. It's like, well, no, he's just literally doing what his boss is telling him to do. Like, I know he got a lot of flack when the price of Game Pass went up. It's like, yeah, I know, but again, like, you think it was his choice to just be like, let's raise it? It's like, well, no, he. His boss was like, hey, look, we want more money. And then they raised it. There's talks of even more layoffs on them now as well. Maybe. Apparently due to the rising cost of AI management, there are rumors that Microsoft is going to lay off more people sometime this month. It's like, when are they going to learn that AI is not good and is just expensive? Like, the bubble's about to burst. Like, when they realize, hey, it's more expensive to actually run these than they're going to make. Then they're not going to have enough employees to actually do anything. Because they just let them all go. It's just so dumb. There's so many types of stupid. But they'll never learn. What do we got in here? Secret little chest. That's it. That's it. No ambush on the way out. Strange. Secret? No. No. No, try, man. I'm really trying. Yeah, no, it's the world isn't a terrible place right now, man.
This looks
Hey, you have a thing that I need for a side dungeon, if I recall correctly. There's secrets around here? I didn't even know you could come over here. It's just if you fall off there, I guess, but... Bird. Aren't you alive? Maybe not. Yeah. I don't think doing this does anything yet. Oh, maybe it does. Nope. No, it doesn't. I was right. Oh, there you are. Come closer, please. You're really far away. Doesn't help when I just miss. Whoa, hello. I can't help but notice that my gun is just not applying bleed to half these enemies, and I don't know if it's just because they're made of stone, which would make sense, but... No, tangent away, my guy. Gets me talking too, so... Hey, Cognac. What's going on, my dude? There's an NPC. I think I know what I can do with him up here. And I'm gonna hate doing it. I'm going to despise doing it, but I know there's an NPC you can do something with. Nah, we're about to go live. Nice. I'll probably wrap up pretty quick here, honestly, myself. In not too long, probably the next checkpoint or so. Kind of ease back into it as opposed to just jumping into stream again. There you are. I might be down for some something if some finals or something, and then later if you were gonna play it, of course. What is that? How do I get that? Oh, I loop around. Okay. I was also planning to work on some art stuff today, so I don't know. A new hack and slash action game, Godbreaker. Oh yeah, I've seen the name Godbreaker. I don't know if we talked about it, but I've definitely seen the game. I just don't know much about it. Hello, soldier. Such a good NPC. He's been like
Hey,
trapped here for a
what do you
long
think you're
time.
doing here? Wait, what in God's name? Well, I'll be damned. Either you're a human, or I ate some bad mushrooms. I haven't seen a fellow Earthling in decades. All right, explain yourself, or I start shooting. Great.
Anyway.
Where did you come from? And
You're
what are
a
you doing to
soldier,
my-
aren't you?
Huh? What gave it away?
This is such a good NPC because he comes like well before the fall and yada yada. He's been trapped here.
Get it? It wasn't a question, but is America still safe? Still free? I don't know what to say.
I believe.
Part ways. Tell it to me. Now, I'm not big on asking for favors. I've been in survived words. Now.
Can I? No? Okay. I thought I could. I've seen someone wearing that uniform, so another player. I just hopped on a stream one time.
Don't forget to come back for me.
I don't think you get it normally.
Still like to see home
No.
one more time before I kick the bucket.
So there is some way to get that armor. And this DLC has an achievement that simply just says make a tough decision. And I'm pretty sure that means kill him. He's come back later at the end of the DLC. He's dead. You find like a note from him and yada yada, but I'm pretty sure there is some other way you can do something with him. Pretty much everything in this game has 2 ways you can deal with it, at least. So, there's definitely something more you can do with him, though. There's very little the devs put in this game just to be like, oh, haha, this is a thing. It's like, no, there's always something more. What does this elevator lead to again? I'm trying to find a bridge somewhere. What is up here? Waiting for Raven's Watch DLC. I gotta try with you and 2XKO. The Neo 3 drop. Yeah, God, there's a lot coming out in this next year, man. There really is.
Here they come.
I haven't just do a whole year, but even just like the next few months, there's some solid stuff coming out. Whoa! I don't remember that move. Sick flips, my guy. Jesus. I can't even name half of them at this point, man. There's just too many things. I don't remember half their names. And High Guard is my immediate one, so see how that goes before I make any other decisions. Ooh, Simulacrum. Hell yeah. I think that elevator goes to the next area, but I want to check out what's up here first before I do that. I don't remember that. There was that military guy up there, because he has the option to say, like, yeah, I'll take you, and your other option is, like, I promise. The other one is, if I must. We've definitely selected both, me and my buddy, so I don't know what that other option would do. Or what else you can do with him, because there's no just like no option. That's what I'm really here for, though. That red item on the bridge. There's a reason for you to replay this DLC over and over, and it's that item. You need to collect it like four times? I think 3 times. Might be 4. And when you do, you can get a weapon from it. Well, that's progress. I don't want to hit that yet. Oh. I think I get it by going up the elevator, though. Pretty sure it leads up to there. I could be wrong. But it looks like it does. Where the hell am I? I got so turned around. That is backwards? Yeah, I want to go this way. We got ads coming up in a minute. Match ahead after you got off frag point with fun. It's going back and forth someone in the match. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to give that one a shot at some point again with PC on. So there's actually a challenge. I wonder if those bots are all fill bots or not, though. I was saying they're like I was counting them as player. That was a hole in the wall there. I was counting them as player bots, but they might just be like filled
This is it.
bots by the developers just to fill out the matches if it takes too long or something. I don't know. Well, he's stuck, so I'm okay with that. I'm just here for the disc. Don't mind me. Ah, Trinity. There we are. Can't forget that. Another side dungeon. Might fill in, but not a whole lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's a problem. Oh, right there. We'll wait here for the ads, though. Oh, man. When I get through maybe the lock in, yeah. You know, you were like popping off once you were fighting some real players. Considering overall that was a pretty rough night for you. You were not on your game that night. For shooting wise, at least. Everything else we were fine, but just you were just not hitting your shots that day. And then you locked the hell in. Oh, don't do that. 7-5. Yeah, that was a rough night. The games themselves weren't that bad. It was just you were off your game and I couldn't solo it myself. I needed you. I'm nearly unstoppable, getting 3 stacks of bulwark. You have to in frag bunks. The TGK is too high. Yeah. Yeah, no, you really got to lock in on that one. It drops out there. Okay. I have no idea if that's going to be a new ring or not. I feel like no, but... If I knows how to get the kills, but they were sloppy. Yeah. Yeah, no, you were definitely getting a lot of assists on me. I was definitely cleaning up a lot of them. But, I mean, everyone has their off days. There's definitely been some days we played where I was just not doing anything. Where I was popping like 5 kills. With like 3k damage, and I just couldn't do anything. Yeah, we already both have to carry, and so when one of us is off, it is it is rough. You're probably gonna get up after I grab this. Oh, we got a book. Roby! Hello, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, something, yada yada. Burden of the Mason. That is a new ring. Thank you for the hydrate, Roby. What's that? Damn EP, but good house, dude. Dude is also EP. It's a thing we do good, but it's not to our standards. Yeah. Yeah, no, we definitely need to both lock in all the time, and it's awful. But yeah, I'm also exhausted. I'm running on like 40 minutes of sleep last night. It's not good. It's not good. But it's good to see you. Decreases dodge weight threshold by 25. Increase melee damage by 35% of the wearer's total damage reduction. That is huge. Oh, my buddy would have loved. He was a melee tank build. Ooh. Yeah, no, I don't know what it was. I just no sleep at all. It was awful. You're the one who's gonna get up. And I'm back here again. Which is good. I can go up the elevator again now. Oh, I wasn't really gonna go much longer though. I was gonna get off in just a minute here. Wanted to finish out this little area, then go back to the ward. One more level, and I get some kind of super prism ability. I've never had one. Can't even get those because they're behind stuff. But yeah, it's good to see you. Oh man, I'm tired. I was saying before I should have had a coffee before the stream. But I remembered I also did have an energy drink already today. That is just gonna be death if I try to jump to that. Not even gonna bother. I don't need the skill point anyway. Or the trait point. That is where I was going to end stream, but let me go back and deal with some post-run stuff. Can't stay bedtime. Okay. Thanks for coming by. Oh, I mean, I was about to end anyway, so. But it's good to see you. Trying to do some management around here and see, nothing from you. You're who I'm here to talk to. Another piece.
Well underestimated.
Good rest. Yeah, hopefully. Probably not, but hopefully. Here you go.
Yes, yes. It is clear that one more part will complete.
One more.
Bring well the last of these lost tribe artifacts.
Right.
I am thinking through.
I gotta rerun the DLC to get to that item another time. And then I'll have a new weapon.
You must return soon.
Oh, man. What did they do for me? Probably not. You did.
Think you can handle this?
Last I played. So I got that sick fire sword, which is definitely from the first game. Pretty dang sure it's from the first game. He also had a couple other weapons, or one or two other weapons, I can't remember. I think I got another sword at +9, right? Yeah, I could upgrade it again. It is the sword I'm using, so I think I might do that. Got a bunch of simulacrum anyway, so it's fine. What was that one? Oh, yeah, that's right.
So long.
Don't think there's anything else I can do with McCabe.
You. All right.
No,
Move along,
totally
traveler.
done.
I'm a busy woman.
Damn. All right, well. Do that to save the game. Yeah, I don't think there's really much. I mean, I gotta finish off the DLC, of course, but then you run it again. There's still secrets to find and like other alternate endings or something to find in each of the DLCs. I know that. There's still a lot to do in this game, man. Still so much. But anyway. Vex. How is it going? You caught me right as I was about to end. I was about to swap over to find someone to raid. I don't even know who's on right now. So your timing is unfortunate. I did also start stream earlier than I usually do, so this one's definitely a little bit weird on the timing. But that is my fault. I know I started a bit early, so people weren't popping in for a little bit there. But yeah. Just want to do a bit of a shorter stream today to ease back into it after a couple weeks off. But let us find somebody to raid into. Well, it's good to see you either way. Appreciate you coming by. Also, I keep totally forgetting. I have a new spin. There's a redeem you can do to make me spin. I totally keep forgetting I made that. Because I was bored one day. It's also very cheap. I made that and I just keep forgetting to shill it because I just keep forgetting that I did it. But let us see who is on. It's been a while since I've been able to raid. Is there anyone that I haven't been able to raid? fish is starting. I don't think have I ever raided fish? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Also, Kaizi's playing Claire Obscure, but I also don't want spoilers for that. I haven't played that much of it yet. Yeah, we're getting to the high viewer count here now. Decisions. I don't think I've been able to raid fish. Like, at all, so... I'm gonna raid fish. Purple fish bones. She is the one who made this model for me here. Commissioned, but... So... I want to raid into fish. Because I don't think I've been able to raid her. Them? Her? I forget. But... I'm going to raid fish. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming around. I know I say it every time, but I do plan to get back into streaming a little more regularly and not once every like week or two. But it was the holidays, so I figured I would just take some time off. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back on Sunday, at least for sure, because that is my birthday. I totally didn't mention that at all. But Sunday is my birthday, so I'll definitely stream then. I will also mention it on the Discord and stuff prior, but either way, appreciate everyone coming around. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.